By the time you guys are watching this, it probably would have been A-level results day. You guys must have gotten your results, gotten good grades, gotten to the uni you wanted to get into. Some people might have not gotten the grades that they wanted to get, so they would have to apply through clearing to other universities. This is just a normal results day, to be honest. For some people it's a very, very happy day. For some people it's a very sad day. But again, as cliche as this sounds, you can't let these results determine your future. At the end of the day, it's just a piece of paper. As long as you have God on your side, then you're good. Even if you haven't gotten to the university that you want to get into, there's still a lot of exciting things that university has in store for everybody. That's exactly what I'm going to go through today. So I'm going to talk about the type of university student that you will come across while you're in uni. I felt like it was a good idea for me to make this kind of video because I've been in uni for 2 years now. I've experienced quite a lot of things. Like, I've been through a lot, man. Essentially what this is guys from like secondary school, they have a whole group. They've been close ever since secondary school, so like year 7. Them lot carried on to sixth form. From sixth form they carried on to university as well. So it's like they never grew apart or anything, they just kept to the same group. When you see people like this, they tend to be lively, like they've refined their jokes, they've refined their personality. It's come to be around them, it's always fun. It's never a dull moment. The downside about these kind of groups is it's a bit limiting because you're chilling with the same kind of people every single time. For them lot, there will come to a time where they will have to be by themselves, will have to be surrounded with different people that are not like them. It's going to be very tough for them to actually learn different things. But this obviously is just a generalization. It's not always the case. These people can still thrive in new situations as well. Not only do you see the same kind of people chilling with each other in university, you also see people still have high school traits. Like, you think that after secondary school it's the end of those kind of people, you will never see those kind of people again in uni. You're sorely mistaken. Sometimes it can even be worse depending on like social situation. You just gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful. Certain guys just don't grow up. The high school leash is live, but again it's a trap because it's not reality. You meet a lot of popular people in uni. Like, uni is a very good place to become popular. If you're like somebody that's not really known like that and you want to put yourself out there, uni is the best place to do that. You just end up meeting so many different people from different walks. You cannot be in that place and not meet anybody unless you just stay in your room all day long. They have that rub-off effect as well. Like, whatever they do, you just end up copying it.
Choose the gal them on me. Whatever I say, they copy.
You see them everywhere. They're either shipping something to somewhere else or they're just riding it just for the sake of it. There's certain guys that will just ride the e-scooter just because, and some people just ride it for the aesthetic as well. But you guys that are going to Kent, I don't know if there's e-scooters still there. When I was in first year, they had the bare e-scooters. Second year, they had the e-scooters as well. But halfway through second year, they just stopped them completely. In a blink of an eye, they were gone. Beware, e-scooters will chop you, especially the uni ones. It's daylight robbery. You're better off just buying your own one. And even buying your own one's like 3 bills. To maintain that is long too. Certain guys will ride it so much and then it will just break. It'll be a dangerous thing to ride because the brakes are damaged. If you're riding an e-scooter, it's either that you're a roadman or you're just doing something like these kind of people. They will pretend like they're on badness. When they go home, like their name is Femi or something, but their name in uni is like F1. If you see a roadman, probably 5-6 times out of 10 they do F. They probably got their SFE fortunately as well. You see a guy constantly wearing a bally or always riding e-scooter or anything like that, just assume that they're doing F. This doesn't only apply to the roadman, but it also applies to gal as well. All these lot, they will copy each other so much, and it links to that high school mentality thing. They don't have their own style, nothing like that. Everyone's just the same. You see this again and again in like motives and all that kind of stuff. It's so mad how like so many people leave sixth form or college and they lack identity. When you see these people at motives, they're all doing the same thing. They're wall warmers, man. I feel someone like me in it. You're the main character. Everywhere you go, you're flamboyant. Everywhere they go, everybody recognizes them, everyone respects them. They'll go into a room full of people that are wearing trackies or something, SSTs, night tech fleeces. Don't get me wrong, those things are nice. I own 2 SSTs myself. If you cannot choose out your own outfit on your own without having any type of like influence or anything, then you're a sheep. You're not a main character. You get into a room, guys are wearing full blown trackies and everything, and then you come in here wearing something like this. That's me and I'm the main character. A lot of people think the main character is an NPC and stuff. That word NPC is thrown around too much. People don't even know how to use it correctly. A lot of people don't even know the meaning of NPC. NPC. NPCs are non-playable character. It's somebody that literally lacks identity, that has no essence, like they're just there. That's what the sheep are. The sheep are NPCs. I had to bring that out there because guys just mess up the whole definition. It's always good to be the main character though. That way you'll gain more respect from people, even if you don't know the person. But some people can just come up to you and be like, oh, are you Jeffrey? Just because they saw you wearing like a nice outfit out of everybody one time at a move. These lot are at every single mode all the time. As soon as an invite is posted, they are there immediately. They're literally just in uni for vibes. When you see these people that are always going to every single mode, 9 times out of 10 they're studying a course that isn't even that beneficial. These are the kind of people that they will actually spend all their money just to go to parties and stuff. The party isn't even live. You literally go there, people are just standing around doing nothing. These people, they don't have social life, man. They're just working 24s. And most of the time they're doing like some serious degree as well. One of them difficult, tough degrees that require extensive research. They're just in their room revising for the exam that's coming up. They don't talk to anybody. These are the kind of people that also line in with the antisocial people. They don't step out of the room at all. Anytime they ever go out, it's for lectures, seminars, or just to go and buy food from the shop nearby the uni. It's a boring life, man. It's a boring life. Obviously, you come to uni to get a degree, but you also come there for the experience as well. You're just getting half the experience. If you're just gonna do that, then you might as well have just done an apprenticeship. Especially if you're doing a course that's within STEM as well. You could have gotten an apprenticeship there, or do like the STEM program. I think there's a STEM program that you can do too. Those kind of people you will always meet no matter what university you go to, whether it be Kent, Nottingham, Birms. These people are tryhards, like you just see them doing everything. You'll be wondering like, how does one like the sport so much? Like I probably can't relate too much because I'm not a sports guy in it. I'm not really somebody that likes to do all that society stuff. They be having some mad raves, like wild parties and all that kind of stuff. It's not my vibe still, it's not my vibe. A lot of the times these people are very passionate people. I've said myself that I'm a passionate person, but not in regards to sports. I've probably been playing it for like most of their childhood, so like 10-15 years. There's a football society, tennis society, any societies that you can think of. It doesn't just apply to sports too. These lot are very good at what they do. A lot of people would say to you that joining societies is good for the CV. There's a lot of other things that you can do that would be good on your CV too, such as taking internships, doing a placement year, doing virtual day events, etc, etc. The list goes on. Everything that I mentioned are stereotypes, cliches. They don't necessarily happen in uni all the time. These are things that I've seen in my own university. For all those people that are starting uni in September, I hope that you guys are able to make a smooth transition and make a lot of friends, because university is the best place for all of that. At the end, get a good degree that can pattern your job. It's J Money 13th and I'm signing out. In a bit, man.